Uh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I haven't been recording in a few days. Apparently, F5 is also the hotkey to stream, so that's a thing. Haven't started on any of the stuff I'm supposed to have. Still on the same old BS. I did upgrade the gold farm. So that's the thing that I did do. I finished the track system underneath this farm. Gonna go and show you exactly how much pain I went through to get it. See this? This? I had to crawl around in this for days at a time, putting down a buttload of rails. And I realized halfway through that instead of making a line of redstone blocks that would power these rails, which was expensive as hell, I could have just done this. The whole time I could have just done this, and you know what? I just went through and I dug out a normal person-sized trench and then put redstone torches down and did that all the way across. And now I have hopper minecarts going all over the place. Still know not to pick up everything though. Yeah, see, I'm gonna need to expand that quite a bit. You see, it's still collecting carrots. I need more hoppers. I need a butt-ton more hoppers going into this feed. I'm probably gonna have to take this entire second row and turn that into hoppers, maybe the third row too. Just to give it enough time to actually, you know, pull a bunch of stuff out of these carts so they actually pick everything up. Let's see, that is 4001 all the way down. If I remember correctly, these are 43. 4001 to 3957. So 3957 to 4001 is, yeah, that's 44. That is 44 blocks. I have 19 hoppers. Gonna go and do that though. Hurry up. There. Okay. Got that replaced in time, and now they come back. I had to start all these with a fishing rod. Thank God fishing rods actually pull these when you use it on them. And then they, for some reason, just like completely reset in synchronization. Okay, so, measure that, oops, there we go, gold farm. So, you see, I'm at 255.5, because I'm using slabs up here, specifically to make sure nothing spawns. And then down there is the gold farm. I think I might need to go put in more turtle eggs. Okay, let's see. Turtle egg there should get all 3 of those, but then there should also be one here. There's not. Okay. Not entirely sure how, but okay. But see, the way these work is they should attract zombie piglins as long as they have 2 blocks of air above them, and they are within 10 blocks horizontally or 3 blocks vertically. So this should also collect the zombie pigs up there and down there. Oh shit, those things are $2,000 a piece. Damn it. Yeah, I was checking on them because for some reason Connor insisted on using that iron farm with very little output. Throughout the shop district, a whole bunch of stuff to do with getting this gold farm up and running again, which recently doesn't even matter anymore because the entire nether got reset. So yeah, all that work for nothing. But since then, I have done a lot of stuff with my actual base. I just haven't gotten to show the recording yet. Anyway, what do I need to do? I need to at least outline the basic layout of what I want to do with my base. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. So I know, for a fact, I want to have like a sort of a Zen garden on top of that mountain. That is absolutely something I want to happen. And so begins the epic journey. I drop everything in my inventory except for rockets and my armor into a chest, and I go on a journey trying to find a coral reef. Because, as I said, I want to have a sort of Japanese Zen garden on top of that mountain. But in order to do that, of course, you need a cherry blossom tree. The only way to really make a cherry blossom tree in Minecraft is with pink coral. So, just looking for just any coral reef, get sidetracked a bit, almost die in someone's iron farm, and keep getting distracted by shipwrecks. And at this point, Demello Arts, aka Ellie, says she has some pink coral she'd be willing to give me as long as I get these images posted on the Discord for her. She is apparently working on getting a some sort of ARG thing set up, so I went about getting the messages sent, or the prepared to be sent on Discord. Take all the time to edit them and get them all up to go, and ended up with a bunch of problems with the Discord. As you can see here, I'm setting up like a sort of meditation pool. I had to figure out how to keep any of this water from freezing because it is really high up. It is a mountaintop. So for the time being, I settled for putting some torches around it just to keep it cheap and simple while I deal with it. Or I just go straight. I'm sorry, it's been a little while since I was actually doing that. I guess I just went straight to the lanterns. And I decided to start on the tree going, just sort of grasping the top of the mountain itself and growing out of it. I do like how it turned out eventually, but it was a bit of a pain. I had to stop to go to the bathroom there. It was actually a bit of a challenge trying to keep them going at a sort of natural angle. I was using 6-sided acacia wood to try and get that color and texture right. And I ended up putting some lanterns up on the branches above to try and keep stuff from spawning. But still to this day, I am still getting intimidated every time I think about trying to do the leaves, because the thing about coral is if you place it and it is not directly in contact with water, it immediately dies. So you have a very sensitive material that looks like crap if you screw up, and I have no way of getting more of it, because Ellie is not on very often, and that's just a recipe for procrastination. You can see I'm getting some of the branches built out, clouds are passing through. Really wish there was an option to... I think there is an option to disable clouds. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that would have been a lot easier if I'd actually just disabled them while I was building. Yeah, anyways, I get some... I remember that I had some moss. I went and got that and brought that up there later on to terraform it. You can see I'm trying to experiment with the coral to see what all I have to work with. I tried to bone meal it to make more, didn't work. So I sleep on it, go through the night. At this point I'm done with building the branches, so I go around the shop district a little more. Forget what I was looking for exactly. I think it was just for stuff to restock my shop, because my gunpowder farm does not work nearly as well as it should, and I was still able to make a bit of a profit using Seawheel's gunpowder. At this point, I bought some iron from Connor's iron farm, so I can try and get all those hoppers I needed. Because like an idiot, I forgot that they could be bought from the shop, the actual server shop thing. And I was planning on at least trying to sort of beautify that iron farm, make it look somewhat aesthetically appealing, because it is hovering right over Justin's house. I ended up bailing on that because they moved it after I got the outline set up. I was like, well, no point now. And anyways, server restart while I was trying to work on the sorting system. I was trying to expand the hoppers so they would actually collect more of the carrots with each pass. Having to start it all up with the fishing rod again. And got it working pretty well. Still wish it would actually collect everything on the first pass, but, well, can only do so much. And back to the shopping district, fixing the fishing pole, and just using the mending to fix all of my stuff. Tried to get a pretty good bow with enchantments. It turns out that multi-shot is exclusive with a few others, so no such luck. Anyways, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, check out my other videos, and have a good night.